Hi guys, you're with me Kevin, your scuba professional, and today we're here to review the Cressi Logica Wetsuit. This is one of Cressi's very high-end wetsuits. It's a 5mm semi-dry suit. I use this suit myself when I'm teaching instructor courses out in the Sudwana areas, and I find it to be a really versatile and very comfortable suit. It's ideal for me when I'm doing those really long pool sessions working with instructors where we can spend several hours in the swimming pool. I find this has gone a long way to keep me very warm. So let's go through the review of the suit itself. As I said, it's a 5mm suit made of Cressi's patented Ultraspan neoprene, meaning that it's extremely high stretch. So although it's a 5mm suit with semi-dry seals on it, it's very easy to get in and get out of the suit itself, and very comfortable when you're wearing it. The chest is covered with a rubber chest, and I find this just helps a little bit with the wind, so you don't get as cold, and I find it wears quite well. One of the nice things about this suit itself, there's no stitching around the front of the suit over here. It's all being glued up with a neoprene glue, and I find this ages a lot better, especially if you're working as a dive professional or instructor and you're doing a lot of work with equipment. I find the front of this ages quite well. It's got a little hood holder on the front, difficult to see on the camera, I know, but if we turn that up, it's just a funky little hook over there, so if you've got a hoodie you can clip it on. Very good feature is on the knees, it's got additional rubber padding on the knees on each side, so if you do manage to bump your knees against the coral by accident, this will go away to protect the suit itself. Its main features, however, come in the seals on the inside and on the zip at the back. So let's start with the seals. The way these seals work, they have Cressi's Aquastop metal light neoprene at the front, and you'll see it's double lined over there. So what you would do is when you slide your hand and wrists through, you would take the inside bit of the Aquaseal and you would fold it up against itself like that, so it forms like the Aquastop seal actually sits on your skin itself, and then the rest of the wetsuit pops over, making it even more of a seal, so it's quite difficult for water to get in. It is by no means a dry suit, don't get me wrong. It is a semi-dry, meaning that it will still allow a little bit of water in, but your body can warm that water up, so it makes it a lot warmer for you. And this Aquastop system is on both wrists as well as the ankles, and then you have some of the Aquastop seal around the neck itself. If we flip it over and have a look here, you'll see it comes with the T-Zip dry zip system. So it's a bit of a challenge to pull it down, but when I pull it down, you'll see it's quite a high quality zip that they've put on here. It comes with the tether and tail at the back to help you pull the suit up and down. I find it's always best to get a buddy to help you, especially towards the top. You want to make sure that you get that zip all the way to the top of this little seal, and that'll reduce the amount of water that gets in and out over here. Cressi do say it is a dry zip. I've found that little bits of water do still get into the suit itself. Inside the suit we have the orange plush lining, so this is almost like a fleecy type material, so your body will warm up the water around it. The wetsuit will grab hold of the water and not allow much movement, so you'll be much warmer with this type of material when you dive in it. Top tip for you guys that are going to be diving in the suit, specifically with this dry zip or the T-Zip system at the back, is always to keep it slightly lubricated. It comes with its own T-Zip lubricant or silicone lubricant. You can just rub a little bit of that on your fingers and you just lightly lubricate the zip itself. This allows the zip to move up and down quite easily. Diving specifically in South African conditions, this is the top Sudwana tip, is not to drop the wetsuit in the sand. If you've dropped the wetsuit in the sand and you get sand on the zip itself, and those little sand granules hang onto the suit because of the silicone, when you zip the suit up, you're just going to bust the zip and damage the teeth of the zip itself. So just be very, very wary of that. It's always good in those instances to run up to the shower, rinse off, take the suit off in the shower, and make sure that no sand gets onto the zip itself. That goes a very long way to extending the life of the suit itself. But yeah, Logica suit comes in both men's and ladies. So there's a men's cut with relatively broad shoulders and relatively long legs as well, and the ladies has obviously got a ladies cut with bumps in all the right places for the ladies themselves. I reckon it's a great suit. One of Cressi's most high-end suits. It's one of their very, very popular selling suits. By no means one of their cheapest, but you pay for what you get. It's a really, really high-quality suit. And Cressi worldwide are renowned for their soft gears and their super high-quality suits. So I give this one my thumbs up. So if you want it, check it out on our website, scuba.co.za, and we can get it to you anywhere in the country. So that's it for me. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you really soon in the water.